The Vikings offered him a contract with a poison pill clause that made it financially impossible for Seattle to match.
Damn, so how much he signed for over 100 mil, my nigga? But I'm not gonna lie, so you fucking up your chemistry for a bag when you're already rich, twin. Like that's where a lot of NFL players fuck up. Like if I'm already rich and I already got good chemistry with my teammate, why the fuck would I? I already got everything I wanted, my nigga. So it's like
Was gone.
Getting that from a long slide. Everybody duck to me, climbing the stick. LP right the Navy, we flipping it ride. 3 out of 2 many drink in the scat. Young crew throw the back for the tank you to slide. 3v3 to all the nigga lacking.
what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cook Up Dre, man, and I'm back with another video, my nigga. And today, my nigga, we got why the NFL erased Shaun Alexander's legacy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever heard of Shaun Alexander, but I seen this video popped up on my recommended, and it big got hella views. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna find out who this nigga is, and I'm finna find out what the NFL did to this nigga. Cause if I don't know, the NFL, they always doing some shit to a player. They always fucking up a player career. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck they be hating on niggas for real, but that's just them. So without further ado, my nigga, if you're new here, bro, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Follow me all my socials on the screen. Next in the description as well. On the road to 800 subs. Let's get like 5 likes this video. Let's get into this, man. Oh, yeah.
In the early 2000s, the NFL belonged to 3 men. Marshall Faulk, the offensive weapon who redefined what a running back could be. LaDainian Tomlinson, the future Hall of Famer who made highlight reels look easy. Terrell Davis, the Broncos legend who mattered most. But there was a fourth king, a man who in 2005 outscored them all. A player who reached the 100 career rushing touchdown milestone, a feat only 9 men in NFL history have ever accomplished. He won MVP, made the Madden cover, set a scoring record that stood for
That's crazy.
His name was Shaun Alexander, and somehow the NFL has completely erased him. Today, Alexander remains the only eligible retired player with 100 rushing touchdowns who isn't in the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy as fuck. The fuck? So they must really, really hate this nigga then.
List, not even close. So what happened? How does an MVP disappear from history? Was he overrated? A system player? Or is this the greatest Hall of Fame snub in modern NFL history?
I'm finna see.
We're solving
the
most disrespected running back in football. Before Shaun Alexander became the NFL's forgotten MVP, he was supposed to be the next big thing. Coming out of Boone County High School in Kentucky, Alexander wasn't just good. He was the #1 player in the country, the 5-star recruit every program wanted.
Damn.
He chose the University of Alabama.
Of course.
In Alabama, he proved it wasn't hype. 3 years, over 3,500 rushing yards, 41 touchdowns. He finished his college career as the Crimson Tide's all-time leading rusher, a record that stood for over a decade. But when the 2000 NFL Draft came around, something strange happened. Alexander fell. 18 teams passed on him.
What the hell?
Scouts called him too slow. They said he lacked the explosiveness of a first-round back.
What?
They questioned his fit in the modern NFL. The Seattle Seahawks took him 19th overall. Not as a franchise cornerstone, but as depth behind Ricky Waters. Those 18 teams would regret it, because what scouts called slow, offensive coordinators would call surgical. By 2005, Shaun Alexander wasn't just a starting running back. He was a force of nature, but the warning signs had been there for years. Back in 2002, Week 2 against the Minnesota Vikings, Alexander did something that put the entire league on notice. First half, 5 touchdowns. Not the whole game, 1 half. That was the moment Seattle realized what they had. In 2005, that's when the rest of the world found out. The numbers from that season sound fictional. 1,880 rushing yards, 27 rushing touchdowns, 28 total scores. He averaged over 100 yards per game and found the end zone more than once every 60 minutes of game time. By the time the season ended, Alexander had done something only one other player in history had accomplished. He broke Priest Holmes' single-season touchdown record with 28 scores.
I'm not gonna lie. If this nigga was a parlay band was made back then and I was grown, like these niggas in the background, bro. Oh, bro, this nigga, bro, I'm placing a parlay on this nigga every time, bro. Like, that's free cheese every time.
Validation. He won the NFL MVP award, the first and still the only Seahawks player to ever win it.
That's
now
crazy.
Let me put this in perspective. When you compare Alexander's 2005 season to other MVP running backs, guys like Adrian Peterson, Emmitt Smith, even Barry Sanders' best years, His touchdown production was higher than almost all of them.
What?
He didn't just have a great season. He had one of the most dominant offensive seasons in modern NFL history. So if he was that good, why isn't he in Canton? Here's where it gets controversial. Behind Shaun Alexander stood two men, Walter Jones and Steve Hutchinson, left tackle and left guard. Two future Hall of Famers who formed what many consider the greatest left side of an offensive line in NFL history. And that's where the debate begins. Did Shaun Alexander make the line, or did the line make Shaun Alexander? Critics say he was a system back, that his 28 touchdowns weren't about talent. They were about running through holes so big anyone could have done it. That a high schooler could have averaged 5 yards per carry behind Jones and Hutchinson.
But ain't that the point of having them niggas, bro? Like, niggas finding a way to hate on anything, my nigga. That's the point of them having me. That's the point of me having them on my team, so I can get open and create fucking space, my nigga. Fuck, like niggas be.
That claim. But before we get there, let's talk about what made Alexander different. He wasn't Marshawn Lynch. He didn't punish defenders. He wasn't Adrian Peterson. He couldn't break tackles like a freight train. Shaun Alexander was a glider. His vision was surgical. He'd find the crease, hit it at full speed, and be gone before linebackers could react. He had a 4.58 40 time, technically slow, but his acceleration through holes was elite. And here's what people forget. He didn't fumble. Over 2,000 career rushing attempts. He fumbled just 21 times.
That's crazy.
That's elite ball security.
That is.
But here's a stat that destroys his legacy. In 2006, Steve Hutchinson left Seattle. The Vikings offered him a contract with a poison pill clause that made it financially impossible for Seattle to match.
Damn, so how much is time for over 100 mil, my nigga? But I'm not gonna lie to you, fucking up your chemistry for a bag when you're already rich, twin. Like that's where a lot of NFL players fuck up. Like if I'm already rich and I already got good chemistry with my teammate, why the fuck would I? I already got everything I wanted, my nigga. So it's like
Hutchinson was gone, and Shaun Alexander collapsed. In his 2005 season, he had 1,880 yards, 28 touchdowns. Yet 1 year later, in 2006, he recorded just 896 yards,
damn
touchdowns. In 2006, he recorded just 896 yards.
Damn, nigga, now you just a regular running
His
back now.
production was literally cut in half. Now, was that because of Hutchinson leaving, or was it something else? I'll let you decide. Drop your take in the comments, because this debate has raged for almost 20 years, and I want to know where you stand. Was Shaun Alexander a product of the greatest O-line in history, or was he the finisher of the greatest system in history? But wait, there's one more piece to this story. August 2006, Shaun Alexander is on top of the world. Fresh MVP record-breaking season. And now, he's on the cover of Madden NFL 07.
So it wasn't the line in.
You know what's coming next.
Yeah.
Week 3 of the 2006 season.
They had
Alexander
to
breaks his
adapt.
foot. The Madden curse had claimed another victim.
Damn.
But here's what people don't talk about. By 2006, Shaun Alexander's body was already breaking down. Look at his workload. From 2003 to 2005, he had over 1,500 touches. That's carries, receptions, everything.
Damn.
For a running back whose game relied on speed and timing, that kind of value is a death sentence. And after that foot injury, he was never the same. 2007, 716 yards.
Oh, I
4
see it too.
touchdowns. In 2008, he signed with Washington, played 1 year, retired.
That's
the fall
crazy.
from grace was brutal. 1 year he's the MVP. 3 years later he's out of the league at age 31.
That's
No
fucking
farewell
insane.
tour. No final season in Seattle. Just gone. And that's where the story gets even stranger. Shaun Alexander has been eligible for the Hall of Fame since 2014. In that time, he hasn't been a finalist. Not once.
That's
Let me repeat
crazy.
that. An MVP running back. 100 career rushing touchdowns. One of only 9 players in history. 5th all-time in rushing touchdowns. A single season touchdown record. And he hasn't even been nominated. Now compare him to the running backs currently in Canton. Alexander has more touchdowns than 90% of Hall of Fame running backs.
That's
He
crazy.
scored
as
at a
fuck.
higher rate than most of them. His peak was arguably higher than legends like Terrell Davis, who's already in. So why the snub? The truth is uncomfortable. Voters see him as a system back who got lucky with an elite offensive line. A player who had 3 elite years and then vanished. And maybe that's fair.
I feel like I'm finna. Okay, that's what I feel like with this shit. I feel like, bro, once that left tackle or left guard left, whatever position that nigga played, bro, that season what he did bad, he just had to adapt. And the next season he went off. All you gotta do is adapt. Then he got fucking hurt, bro. That's
It
what
should
fucked
be
it
about
up.
sustained greatness, not peak performance. But But here's my take. Shaun Alexander wasn't just a system back. He was the perfect finisher for the greatest rushing system in football history. He did exactly what he was designed to do, and he did it better than almost anyone else in the history of the game. He scored over and over and over again. If the Hall of Fame is supposed to honor the best players in NFL history, then the man with 100 rushing touchdowns deserves more than to be forgotten.
That's what I'm saying.
So what do you think? Was Shaun Alexander a Hall of Famer, or was he just a product of Walter Jones and Steve Hutchinson? Drop your takes in the comments below.
That's
if
crazy.
you enjoyed this breakdown of one that...
Not gonna lie, my nigga. I feel like he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna give bro his props, bro. I didn't cover. You know what I'm saying? And when that left tackle left, he still did good. It just hurt his foot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should be in the Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie. A little Hall of Fame slide. You can slide him in there. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, like, if you enjoyed the video, bro, y'all nigga is getting tired. But if you enjoyed this video, bro, leave a like and comment, subscribe down below. Follow me on all my socials on the screen. Next link in the description as well. On the road to 800 subs. Look at like 5 likes a video, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.
Is that from me long? Slide, everybody duck, tell me climb the stick. LP right the Navy, we flipping it ride. 392 many drunk in the scat, y'all get creep on the back for the take you to slide. 3v3, 2 of them niggas like you.